Hello everybody and welcome back to WarPlan, where we are playing as the Axis. We have now conducted Operation Sea Lion. We have a fairly stable and large beachhead centered around Southampton and Plymouth. We are going to try and keep pushing up along here towards Manchester. We also have a secondary landing zone here near Dover with a marine unit. With marine units. We're trying to get the Northumbrian Area Corps pushed off of this area so we have a bit more freedom of movement. And the Royal Navy seems to be staying well up in the North Sea and Glasgow to stay away from our overwhelming air superiority at this point. Let's be honest here. All they really have are a lot of bomber units and I think one fighter unit. Yeah, the number 204 fighter wing, where we have just now recently got another fighter unit, which we're going to actually put on to the actual English coast, so that's great. Yeah, alright. Well, also, North Africa is basically just in a holding pattern. We're doing a slow retreat back, because we cannot support this right now while we are putting so much into Sea Lion. We might try and transport a couple of corps to Sicily and then have them try and land in Jerusalem, or near Jerusalem, try and take some pressure off. I'm not sure if we're going to do that or not. We'll see. The big thing is we'll see. Also, let's go ahead and transport you over here. You've been waiting for a couple of months, or a couple of weeks, really. Yeah, we also need to prep for the war with Yugoslavia. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's end the turn and see what the Brits do. They did just reinforce this against Bristol, but we'll see. Ooh, bombed Hamburg. Yeah, thought that was going to happen. English government asks for U.S. intervention in their crisis. Sympathy grows for England and their struggle versus Germany. Germany leans more towards the Axis as Germany advances on England. Spain's leader, Franco, is impressed with German gains versus England. He leans more towards joining the Axis. Okay, can we actually... Let's see about Spain. How do we... where is Spain? Spain. 75% towards the way of the Axis. Can we influence Spain? 81. Okay. Okay, another infantry corps is one more turn away. Oh, the paratroopers that the Italians lost are back. That's good. Okay, let's actually transport, as I have been talking about that, because North Africa's not looking great. Let's prep for an invasion of the Middle East on the opposite side of the canal. Try and hit the Palestine area, and then sweep down into behind the British lines. Okay, what are we looking for here? Definitely more tank destroyers. Alright. Now, let's look at continuing to hit this unit. Try and open up this flank a bit. Hit you a little bit, just to give us a bit of easier time of knocking out that HQ unit. Okay, they retreated, just like I thought they would. Okay, nothing there. Okay, definitely pushed a lot this time. Pull the Fallschirmjägers back because they've taken a beating. Overrun that bomber unit. It's helped us out a bit. Supply you, air supply you. Got it! There we go. Awesome. We just pushed up quite a bit. So we just need to knock out this guy, and we've got Worthing. Is that what it is? Worthing? Yeah, Worthing. And then we have the entire southern coast under our control, which will help us out a lot. Let's go ahead and deploy our subs again. Let's have you land in Plymouth. Help out a little bit. You land in Falmouth. It's 2 more corps that will push in. They'll help towards the push to Manchester. Yeah, it's not going half bad, actually. We got these 2 corps, which we're going to move. We're going to both embark next time, and they're going to be part of an invasion force. And we're going to support them with the Italian fleet, shielding them, hopefully. So yeah, I think that's good for this turn. Not much else we can really do. I'll have to give our Marines and everybody enough time to kind of heal themselves a little bit, catch their breath, and continue our push northward. They bombed Southampton. Okay, more landing ships have been done. 5-year plan succeeds, increase in production and war readiness for the European conflict. Okay. Well, let's get the southern coast under our control. There we go. Strategic Air Group's been overrun. So there we go. We now have the entire southern coast under our control. So what we need to do now is start moving our units. Okay, Fallschirmjägers redeployed. That worked out very well, actually. Okay, good. So we pushed all the way up to Liverpool, cut off most of southwestern Wales. So we have to take Cardiff at some point. Push you up. We'll try and start cutting off Birmingham. Another corps is ready. You deploy over here. You go there, you embark, and go to Tobruk, and then next time we'll leapfrog over. Looks like they abandoned their attack. Move forward just a little bit, reestablish a line forward. A forward line. Okay. secondary line behind that. Okay. What do we got for production? Over 1,000. Yeah, we definitely need to spend some of that. Let's pick up a couple more shipyards. Because why not? There we go. Now we're finally underneath our 1,000. Get a couple air transports. More supply trucks. Landing ships. Transports. Just everything. We're doing it. We're doing a big infrastructure building campaign. What do we want to hit with our air? Let's hit London. Hit London as much as we can. Alright. We'll save the rest. Let's see, can we actually make a chance of breaking that? No, just took some damage. Alright. That's okay. Next turn. Oh, we're going for Syria. Okay, fleet's low on supply. Our subs. Go back to your harbors. Stay in Damascus, but what we can do is have you undeploy yourself there. We'll have you go over. Undeploy yourself there. Two German corps in Vichy, Syria, which will give us a very good chance at pushing in from behind. Got that. We got a dual line set up there just to entice them. They're not moving really quick this way. So that's 2 corps moving down. That should be good. Hoping, at least. Then we got another... Ooh, a bomber unit. That's good. We can actually redeploy them down there. We might fly them over here to help aid in North Africa, because the Sea Lion's going great. Okay. Let's try and take Birmingham. Well, okay, surrounded city is now finished off. Okay, Fallschirmjägers take up the northern defense. Alright, let's keep trying to knock out the defenders of London. Okay, do we want to keep going with the bombings? No, we'll hold off because we are using up a lot of supplies. The Marines, we're going to shift there, you over there, you there, okay. There's just a higher chance of success. Once we take the entirety of Wales, we'll keep pushing up towards Manchester, cut it off from the north, then come back around, take everything here, and then straight up north into Scotland. Well, into the Midlands, and then up to Scotland. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Well, let's end the turn. Our 2 German corps in Vichy, Syria is hopefully gonna pay off. Yeah, looks like there are already Russian units up there. You there. You there. Okay. Keep hitting London. Hopefully get it down to 2 strength would be great. There we go. Let's see, can we break it? No. Almost. There we go. Right, London's fallen. London has fallen. Okay, now we're going to try and push past here. I know we're leaving Liverpool open, but Manchester's a big target for us. Gonna pull back from Cardiff because we don't have the forces for that anyways. What we're gonna do is, not that way, we're going to go ahead and move over that way. Both these guys, you will embark. Land there, disembark, embark, land there, disembark. That'll be 2 divisions, or 2 corps we can send up there. They'll deal with Cardiff. Yeah, it's not bad. Manchester's now completely cut off. London's gone. This whole section here, hopefully we can push across, stop them from retreating, and then take the rest of them out. At least that's the hope. Alright, yeah, they've pushed into Vichy, Syria, not knowing that there were 2 full German corps waiting for them. Yeah! Take that! Let's get you over there. Okay, pull back. Both of these units. Just keep holding. We're not trying to do offensive actions. Hopefully we can get another couple of corps over here. I'd like this to be our main drive, so let's also look at potentially doing a quick little strategic redeploy to various... Okay. 2 corps is about what we can do in 1 turn, I guess. So that's 2 extra corps. Those 2 will hopefully go to Syria. And we'll have 4 corps that will be able to come across here. And they'll have to make a choice. Heavy on the western side of their defense or the eastern side. If we go eastern side, we have a better chance of dealing with that. And we can probably hold them there and give as much as we can give as much as we take in terms of damage. If they stay here, we'll have to continue to do strategic withdrawals and stuff, but it'll open up this side to push more. And then again, if they all go heavy over here, then we do have a chance of maybe pushing this side as well. It's a good option, and we can continue to reinforce this. It's a short jaunt. We have some harbors we can hold in over in between turns, so it takes 2 turns to get to like Beirut. And that is not Tripoli. Yeah, but with like Beirut and the coast of Syria, we can land in. So that wouldn't be that bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the next turn. Hopefully the defenders in Wales don't hurt us too bad. It was a strategic decision, but I'm hoping it pays off. It looks like they're going heavy on the west. U.S. Congress is concerned about Germany's success in England. Military rearmament increases in the USA as Germany advances into England. Spain considers joining the Axis. Spain joins the Axis! Hey, it worked! Spain joins the Axis. We need to redeploy and take Gibraltar. Cut the Mediterranean off as much as possible. Surprised Spain joined the Axis. That is great. We can also redeploy some of our troops down south into Spain to help with things, though apparently we have not rebuilt our infrastructure fully. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, instead of doing that, we'll just have you walk 2 division or 2 corps, 3 corps. Let's do a full 3 corps to go down to Spain to help with taking Gibraltar, which will close off the Western Med, and I'll leave only the Suez, but we are pushing on the Suez pretty heavily. Okay, let's land here, disembark, embark, land in Beirut, and there we go. Alright, we took Jerusalem. These 2 other corps will come down here. We might be able to knock out the Anzac. So should be able to knock them out pretty quick, hopefully. And then just keep pushing on to the canal. And yeah, they didn't move at all here, so there we go. Just surround Cardiff again. Alright, hopefully we can take Manchester this time. Yep, that didn't last long. Alright. Okay. So there we go. We're starting to push north. We've got this mostly dealt with. We might have to send another small unit across just to deal with this. But that's not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, we can take Leeds. That's good. That's good. Alright, and let's look at possibly trying to take this. Good, good. Alright, stay in London. Okay. Pretty tough, these 2. But we have plenty of close air support. Now we can even put it in England itself. Alright. Let's have you start hitting that tank unit. Okay. Well, with Spain in the Axis, this is going to make it a heck of a lot easier to take Gibraltar. Still know what I'm going to do about Scarpa Flow. Might have to just try and bomb the defending infantry unit back to the Stone Age. Alright. Well, let's end the turn, see what happens. Well, we've taken England, so now we just need to keep up the pressure. Hey, we held there for a minute. That's good. Ooh, this is a good... Oh, nope, they buggered it. They bugged out. I was going to say they were in like a place where we could attack from all angles, and that was good. Okay, these guys are low on supply. Get them back to their ports. We can start using English ports soon. Alright. Here's what we do. Surround them and kill them as much as we can. Let's start bombing these guys. Okay. They're gone. And they're gone. Okay. Okay, they surrendered. So we got Harwich. Now we gotta knock out what's left of these defenders here. Push in there, attack all three on Cardiff. We might be able to knock out the lowland area core. There we go. Hey, I thought they were close. Yeah, okay, most resistance has fallen apart in England proper. We're in the Midlands, pushing up towards, well, I guess mostly through the Midlands already, but either way, we're pushing through the north as well, and we're going to hit Scotland pretty soon. Doesn't look like there's a lot in Scotland to deal with, so we are doing well. I'm starting to think we should reroute a lot of our units to prepare for Barbarossa. We don't really need the air as much anymore, but we are going to need the air to crack some of the fleets here. So what we're going to do is relocate our fleets, or relocate our air assets that have not been used in England proper, so that we will soon use them on shipping attacks. I want to try and hit what's left of their navy as we push up. Try and knock them out. Let's hit those land units there. Okay, and we do have these cores ready to go. There we go, push them out of there. So we push them out of Haifa, I think is how you pronounce that. And even inflict some more damage there. So that is 4 German corps pushing down towards the canal from the east. That is a bad sight for the British. I also think we can go ahead and move these guys around and maybe do some heavy damage to this unit. Yes, there we go. That's an entire British unit gone in North Africa. So that was good. That was a good use there. We may take casualties from this corps, from the 9th Italian Corps, but I think it'll still be worthwhile. But to see how the rest of this goes, we're going to have to we're going to have to end it here because yeah, we are a little over time for this episode. So you'll have to join me next episode. Thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below. So let's take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.